Today we give thanks for the calling you have placed on the life of Dakota Meyer. We thank you for how that calling has brought him back to the Corps he loves on behalf of the nation he so bravely defended. He came of age with a whole generation who saw a terrible evil attack our way of life. And as good men and women are apt to do, he answered the call to go where others would not, to the sound of gunfire and the teeth of battle. He did it for the Marines and sailors who were his brothers, and we are thankful. Bless Dakota this day as he adds another chapter to what you began to write so many years ago, and help us all to follow his example, to do hard things and go to great lengths that others might live. Into your hands we commend this faithful Marine, and likewise commit ourselves to that life of honor, courage, and commitment, without which our nation will not long endure. Amen.
I've been looking forward to this day for quite a while. When Dakota told me he's doing this, of warriors to the next generation of warriors, and he's going to speak a little bit more about this, so I won't belabor it, but to demonstrate our renewed commitment to what makes this country so special, and the need for our best and brightest to be willing to wear the uniform to defend it. To continue to do the thing I did at the highest possible level. What Dakota did on behalf of those he was serving with, Americans and Afghans, in that remote village on that day.
United States Marine Corps, Certificate of Reenlistment, being known that Sergeant Dakota Lewis Meyer has been accepted for reenlistment in the United States Marine Corps. Your reenlistment reflects uncommon devotion and loyalty to your country and to the Corps. It is this special kind of commitment that makes the Corps unique and respected throughout the world. The Corps is proud to have you in its ranks. Presented this day, the 17th day of April 2025, signed E.M. Smith, General, United States Marine Corps, Commandant of the Marine Corps.
Repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Dakota Lewis Meyer,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think back to 2014, you know, when we first met and we started doing things like this together, you know, just being able to go out and try to do what we could, where we could, for the greater good has been something that has been a commonality between us, and I appreciate it. You've always shown up. And, you know, thank you as well. Director Gabber just left. Huge inspiration, a great friend, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Thank you so much, sir, for what you do, your continued service. You know, General Kane, Joe Mahoney, thank you so much. You know, incredible leader to all of us. Sergeant Major Ruiz, I mean, just has always been there. Has always been, you know, the leader that I would love to turn out to be someday. Sean, what an incredible friend. When doing this was common, it was the first question that everybody said right off the bat was, why are you doing this? At the end of the day, I've got a lot more to give. And so, you know, there hasn't been a single day since I've got out 15 years ago that I didn't wake up and truly want to serve again and truly want to wear and put this uniform on again. And to be able to do that is such an awesome honor of mine. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it because of the rank. I didn't want to do it for recognition. And now, even more importantly, the second part to the answer is now I have 2 daughters. You know, they're both sitting up here. And, you know, if I'm honest, you know, those 2 girls have taught me more about leadership than any battlefield ever did. Whether it's sergeant, whether it's dad, whether it's boss and the entrepreneur side, but the mission has always stayed the exact same. It's to lead and to live with integrity and to be unconditional in everything that you stand for. And now I get to step back in this uniform, and it's not to start over, it's to renew my commitment to not only to the United States Marine Corps, but to the Constitution, as you just seen, and to the United States of America. You know, I'm proud, and I'm damn proud of the men and women who are standing in the uniform, because I believe that they are the absolute best that the globe has to offer, as our men and women who are wearing the nation's cloth today. And I'm so proud that I get to be one of them again and stand beside them, shoulder to shoulder, and to protect this country every single day. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for standing by me. Thank you for your support. So let's get to work and Semper Fidelis. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sergeant Dakota Meyer. Please rise for the playing of the Marines hymn, and remain standing for the departure of the official party.